Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to Let's Play Heroes of Might and Magic 6. It's been like 4 months, so I want to apologize for this first. Well, reason is there were some other games released. Most importantly it was new World of Warcraft expansion, which I play a lot. The other thing is I also have been playing Hand of Fate a lot, which is I recommend it. It's a very fun game, but it's not a TBS, so I guess we'll continue with this. Well, last time we finished with the Sanctuary campaign. Next up we are going for the Inferno campaign. As you can see, we're about halfway. I think about here is halfway, since this is like a tutorial campaign, so it's like, yeah, it's like 10 campaigns, that's like 5. Also, although this one is probably quite short because it's the final one. Anyway, let's add a hero. I don't want to be Might, I want to be Magic, because that's the challenge of this campaign. So on this, I think that's just fine. I can change this, so I guess we'll go with 2 Destiny. Yes, did do a short test run, hence it said I was overwriting anything, so don't worry, you missed nothing. So let's get into the loading screen after I pick some stuff here, of course. Once again, going with like Enlightenment is a good one for starters. And let's see, I want the gold income. I guess I'll take estates. This one is also decent, I suppose, although it doesn't really do much. I have a slight cold, so apologies if I sound like my nose is like pinched off. Yeah, movement. There we go. So that's that way. That's gonna work just fine. Movement or movement when I find a hero, but I didn't pick that one. I might not even need it first map. I don't know. Well, let's look at the loading screen. It's beautiful once again. Well, yeah, the art is pretty good. Also, I'm looking forward to Heroes of Might and Magic 7, I suppose. Especially since Academy is in there. And Sylvan. Although Inferno isn't there yet. At least it will probably be DLC, since I assume they have made some art for it. Anyway, let's get into the game. I'll be quiet during cutscenes, so enjoy.
Get out of my head!
Die. Embrace Urgash. Give me your body.
No! This is my life!
He's so handsome. Can I have a little nibble?
Kabbaleth was specific. He's not to be harmed. We're here to learn.
Where the hell am I?
Hell? You are in Sheol. We call it home. You will too. There's no way out.
You're even prettier with your eyes open.
We have been instructed to look after you by our master, Kabbaleth. You have been possessed by Azkal, a lost prince of destruction.
Damn that Sarah! How do I get rid of him?
You'll have to keep the prince inside you. My master doesn't want him free in Sheol.
Thanks for the hospitality. But I need to get going. There is a way out, and I need to find someone before she uses it.
There we go. Alright, first little extra apology here. We have a dog, and this dog is making a little noise, so I apologize about it. Can't help it. Anyway, so let's see what's going on. Once again, this episode will be mostly a tutorial, I suppose. I see some guys want to join there. These two want to join. This one doesn't. At least not yet. Okay, let's see what we got. So I have 3 stacks of this. How about I just make 1 stack for starters? See if that works out. So I should also inspect this in a bit. Yep. Resistant to fire and vulnerable to the light, and they can be healed. And of course they have this. Yeah. They have like a pretty strong resistance versus melee, or like physical melee. I guess it's all melee. Okay, let's see what we want actually from the Blood of Tears track. So this is fire damage. This is. It also damages others, but I assume I will have some demons to fight. Maybe not. Maybe I will. Well, this actually is this the starter ability. Alright, so I might have like a chance to if my spells cost less mana. Well, that's very impressive. Gating. Well, to be honest, both these things are rather weak. Even though these only have 1 charges each. I don't think I will go for Tears this time. I'm not that impressed by this. It's like, it's fine. But I mean, why would I do like... Why would I redirect 36% if I can also like cast a spell instead? Alright, let's go to the weapons then. Probably let's do with fire affinity, if I have it. I don't have it. Interesting. Interesting. Initiative. I guess I could pick one of these. Either the initiative to make everything just a little bit quicker. Yeah, let's do the Oblivion. If I pick up a new dynasty, oh no, there it is. Change of plan. Guess I missed like a page. Alright, so let's have the fire affinity one, because I assume this will be fire heavy. Well, I assume at least it will have fire skills. Yup. So air, fire, earth. But yep. But I was saying, why would I do this if I can have stone skin rolling? I don't know. I assume it will scale up according to how much magic power I have, since it's a blue number. So, but still, I'm not that interested in this. Okay. Once again, I will start either with reinforcements, because reinforcements is absolutely wonderful. I've been really loving that spell, and I might even take it over the extra experience, since I expect to cap on this. So it's fine. Let's start with reinforcements. It's a bit off the Tron pad. Next up will of course be the movement and experience bonuses. Where is it? Here? Ah, there it is. Okay. Okay, let's look at our faction ability and the heroic strikes. And if I attack something, I see. Basically, you have like a sixth sense in terms of seeing if something will crit or not. It's an interesting concept, but not that relevant for me, I think. This is the gating we've seen already. Yep. Basically, it just allows me to gate stuff in, but does it change anything else? Doesn't seem this will be different. No. Oh, this is the fifth. Fourth even. That's really powerful. This is basically the instant gating. That was one of the things that you could get. I guess it's basically the ultimate in the Heroes of Magic 5 campaign. Only here, this gating will be used like pretty much all the time. whenever I can, since it saves me troop losses if I can direct their attention to this. So alright, so that's done. Next order of business is to inspect what I can get and what I can build. Well, it's a pretty screen. Nice. So I can immediately get a Hall of Temptations. Sure. I could upgrade it if I had some more money and some more resources, but I do not. Alright, so let's hire some troops. So we have a stack of 33. So let's go pick up some more.
Demons understand two things: power and destiny. If you have one, you can harness the other. I brought down the sky cities of the angels with that philosophy. I am Azkal, Prince of Destruction, favorite of Urkrag, champion of chaos.
Yeah, you used to be someone scary. Sorry, I've more pressing things to do than listen to your tales of glory. Do you know how to get to Urgash's Claw? Sarah mentioned it. I think that's where she's headed.
We must cross all Sheol to get there, and conquer all that was once mine. Let me build you an army. Give me control. I am Azkal.
I'm going to strangle Sarah when I catch her.
So do I or do I not give him control? Guess not. Okay. Pick these things up. Yeah. This will give me some tears, but it's inconsequential enough. I will be fighting pretty much everything else I'll beat, so. Well, I can't reach this in time. I can get some crystal and gold. Sure. Nothing lost, but it's the first mission, so let's play the first map, first fight. See what's up. Okay, tactics I need to get. Alright, so easy thing, we just get some extra guys in there. This stack is obviously stronger, so let's kill that one. Ah, okay. Fair enough. And that doesn't do much. Alright. I need to get Snatch as well, because that's gonna take a long time to get. Alright.
You are weak. Let me have control. I am your inevitable fate.
My what? Give me a break.
Well, he's still trying. Okay, level 2. Just another quest. Visit this. Get in here, and I should be able to. Oh, can't afford it. Close. Well, nothing else I could do here. So let's, I guess pick up these guys. Yeah, sure. And then I can just root back. Actually, I'll kill this first. Sure. It's 2 of these things. It's fine. It's again, if I don't have to play, I won't play it. Basically, if there's no losses, this is if you've watched my previous Let's Play, you will notice that I will not replay if I don't get. I won't replay if I don't get any losses. Anyway, Chaos Crucible actually costs crystal. This is interesting. I don't think marketplaces usually cost crystal, so yeah, it's extra gold per turn, so it's fun. Alright, let's loop around, take all this stuff here, and then we'll go south. I think if I go here I'll get the doggies. Can I take this? Trivial. Trivial. Nah, fine. Pretty sure I can just go like this. Although I did level. So let's work on this first. Three losses. Let's play them manually. I don't think I can do much better here, but I'll lose hit one here. Okay, that's why. So this one gets to move first, so stop it. Could have used my attack there. Didn't matter. So this way I only lose one? Yep. That's slightly better. Still it's not 0, so this or experience. I think I guess I'll go experience for a bit. To might power it's not that useful. Alright, I can still build something in here. Get the tavern out of the way. Can get some more guys. Let's see. Okay. Okay. So non-boost growth. I will have some money to spend. I'd like some extra ranged. I guess I'll take doggies. 25 hit points versus 23, but they're way quicker. Sure. Let's get this thing. Feed this guy some extra troops. Oops, the other way around. There we go. And I guess this guy can. Sure, I will have 2 dwellings in here, so that's fun. I don't plan to have this guy follow me around anyway. Oh yeah, I can pick this up, that's fine. Gold. Right, next turn. But again, the episode length will be about 20 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes. Nice. So we'll try to get as close to that as I can. Alright, Armor Smith visited. Let's talk to this guy.
Lord Kiril, I heard you were coming to conquer Sheol and then the world.
News travels fast in Sheol.
As do rumors. I'm just tracking an angel. Maybe your dogs can help me.
Welp! We know what's up. We're killing this guy. Okay, that's my loss, I suppose. What is? How many do you kill? Well, this guy can just like defend actually, because I don't plan to do anything here. And with a bit of luck, he will decide to attack this again. Don't know how lucky yet that is. Yup, he did. And that's how you lose more guys. This guy can move out of range. Don't lose more. There you go. Alright, I lost one more than the computer. I assume it did like reinforcement on that. I still have to see what kind of target the AI prioritizes. For now it looks like it's definitely the hellhounds.
You got your dogs. Too bad for their master. He was kind of cute in his porky little way.
Urgash will respawn him again as something. Maybe a Cerberus. That would be poetic.
No, he'll come back as an incubus, and he'll remember you. You're making a lot of new friends here in Sheol.
Yeah, I'm a friendly kind of guy. Alright. So now I should be able to build this thing. Yup, let's get it immediately. So I can get some more of these guys in. Yeah, just visit and let's get these 6 guys over. I guess soon I will be, pretty sure I will be reinforcing this stack. Especially when there's melee like that. Tormentors, trivial. Okay. Oh, I have some. I can pick this up. Good. I'm considering just following my guy around. Maybe that's an idea. Since I won't have Snatch for a while. Did I pick a skill? I don't think I did. Let's remedy that problem. I saw my guy level but I didn't do anything with it. Nope. There we go. So let's I won't get any spells just yet. Although I would like some. Is there any whoa, hold on, I don't have dark. I do have dark. I don't think I can heal with dark, can I? I don't think I can heal at all. I don't have light. So this is gonna be really interesting. That's it. Oh yeah, there we go. We have regen, so that's gonna be the first spell we pick up. But first I will work on movement and stuff like Snatch. Is this rough terrain? Nah, it's slightly cobbled, so I assume it's not. Let's go pick up movement. There we go. Just a wee bit quicker.
How dare he tread my lands with his tormentors, as if he were the Prince of Pain himself.
Azzy, shut up!
Kiril, you must control him.
The level of tension in my body keeps him down. He's all riled up over some archdemon he calls Torbereth.
1,000 years ago, Azcal ruled these lands as the Prince of Destruction. Torbereth now controls his territories. He's just angry that the Legions of Pain now control what once belonged to destruction.
I get the impression Azzy hates everyone equally. No offense, ladies, but we're no match for that army.
The luck of a succubus runs wilder than most.
I don't believe in luck.
There is truth in what Deva says. Luck and chaos are allies. Life in Sheol is a sort of perpetual game. Roll the dice of destiny as if you cannot die. Leave your fate to Urgash the day your luck runs dry.
An uplifting poem. Let's fight them and see. We need to keep moving.
Alright. But I think that's gonna be next for the next episode, because we're past the 20-minute mark. So let's stop it here. Next time we will get out of my zone of influence-ish. Not really. You can see here there's goes a little bit on, and there's like extra magic power here, which is nice. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you in the next episode.